So here we are, live from the golf center. Hey, Godfather.
Yeah.
Stop playing cornhole.
Yeah, I'm on
Come on. So everybody that wants to know
Still got it.
how one of the ways the Godfather got his nickname, we were setting this up one day last year, and I said, come on, let's have a little contest. Well, let's just say it wasn't much of a contest. The Godfather here has played a few games of cornhole over the years.
I am known for my professionalism in leisure sport activities.
Is that what you're known for?
Oh, I'm so good at cornhole. Ping pong, pretty good ping pong player.
Yeah.
I guess golf could be considered a leisure sport.
See, I think I could handle ping pong.
Well,
I think that's where I could maybe take it.
did you have a ping pong table in your basement growing up?
I may or may not have. I may not be sharing that
Yeah.
information. I'm not sure.
We used to have best of sevens,
Okay.
sweaty battles in the basement. It was awesome.
Ours was a pool table. We got tired. What kid gets tired of a pool table? And we put we made it into a ping pong table. We just put a table over.
Creative, resourceful.
Right.
Very
So-
resourceful.
I got good enough.
Yeah, I would take on most anybody in, as long as I had a decent partner. I get you still have to have a good partner in cornhole.
Yeah,
get
you
beat
should.
down.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Well, we have cornhole. We're down here at the golf center. So we've got the Lyman Orchards Golf Center here. We got cornhole. We got music playing on the patio. So it's a fun place to be and hang out. Hey, Willow's here.
Willow's here. Yes.
All right. Thank you,
Yes,
Willow.
Yes.
So serving up the fresh popcorn. We've got the twist ice cream cone there.
Yep.
That's looking pretty good. So make sure you stop by and grab some of that. It's kind of funny. We're actually out on the grass on the driving range, and we're letting carts out down here at Apple 9. It actually kind of feels like a golf course.
It's amazing.
Again, so we try and be on the grass tee here at the range 6 days a week. Usually on Mondays, we're back on the mats just for maintenance purposes. But we got a dozen people or so out hitting balls right now. Nice day to hit balls.
This is our
Really
slow
nice
time.
day.
This is usually our slow time.
Did they? They nailed the forecast today.
On fire. On fire. This is
Rain
the
all day. We've been getting calls for people. Should I cancel? Should I not cancel? I just tell them to come on out.
Yeah.
These guys don't know what they're talking about.
One day out.
Yeah.
Yesterday it said mostly sunny. This morning it said rain all afternoon. So far, it hasn't rained. But we'll have to weigh it out and get closer to our programming.
This is good popcorn. You got to come and check this out. The snack bar is a fun place to be. We just brought in a bunch of new styles of some craft beer down here. We don't have any taps. You got to do it all out of cans, but that's all right. Still cold.
Beers have been very popular.
Thomas Hooker?
Yeah, the no filter, really popular. Just brought in this. Well, that's the one I like the best. But the Fairway IPA is a nice.
Oh, that one I've heard is good. They sell that up top too. You know, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So here we are. So I want to thank the 17 people who shared the video last week. But if you're watching, don't just hit share. You got to listen. Make the post public, because I can't see it if you don't make the post public in your profile. You got to change your privacy settings at Facebook so that we can see your post. So we have our first repeat winner of the share.
Yes, sir.
So last week was the TP5 golf balls we were raffling off, and Greg Ennis,
Look at this big winner.
big winner, sweatshirt and a dozen golf balls.
The guy's on fire.
He's outfitted for the season.
I'll see him on Monday.
Nice.
He's one of the players that'll be joining me for the pro-am down at
Oh, yeah.
Neck. Yeah. He's coming down there, and I'll bring your dozen balls with me.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Yes.
Perfect. So make sure you do that. And then today's share, if you share this post, next week we'll pull out the winner. Today's share is going to be for the hoodie, another Lyman Orchards hoodie.
Another line works.
I swear, when I got here this morning, it was 47 degrees.
It was cold.
I almost froze unlocking the building this morning. I couldn't believe how cold it was. 47 degrees. I thought, well, it's supposed to be thunderstorms all day. I thought it's going to be nice and humid.
Yep.
Not even close.
Nope. No, but you know what? Maybe I like these 75-degree middays, though.
This is true.
This is perfect. This is true. There's actually not a breath of wind out here today, which is unlike Health Center.
Usually this little spot here is kind of like a wind tunnel going through here.
Yeah. It was
So-
windy this weekend.
Yeah.
I was doing
It
that
was
yard.
gorgeous this weekend. Yeah, you did a little yard work. It's
Yeah,
Memorial Day weekend. You're supposed to be playing.
Memorial Day weekend. I was doing what my wife asked me to do.
Of the,
So we pulled some weeds out. I pulled out this weed. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called poison ivy. Yeah, I didn't realize. I'm a Boy Scout too. I should really have known. I'm an Eagle Scout actually, and I should have known that what I was pulling out was poison ivy. Instead, I get to wear glasses so I don't scratch my face. Looked in the mirror this morning. I look like I'm aged 10 years overnight.
Well,
The golf business.
I mean, the golf business is kind of a rough business to be in anyway. Poison ivy, huh? Do you know I've never had a reaction to poison ivy?
Well, you could pull weeds in my house.
So I was doing a little yard maintenance myself at the barn.
Yeah.
One of the guys I was working with said, no, that's poison ivy. I said, give me the weed whacker. I got this. I just went in.
God.
What are you gonna do?
I don't even think I really touched it. I don't know. I
don't know if it's my good Montana roots or what. I don't know what it is. But
hopefully
I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
Except I'm the one that has to go in there and do it. You know?
That's definitely a blessing. But the yard looks good. A little battle wound to show for it, but get a little mulch now, and we'll be all set.
Ready to go.
The Dippolina house.
Well, so once again, just to reset, we're here at the golf center talking yard work.
Eating ice
as
cream.
you would, eating ice cream. We got the fresh popcorn here, and make sure you share the video, make the post public. You'll be entered to win a hoodie. Lyman Orchard's hoodie is the prize for this week. Got about a dozen or so people out hitting balls here today. We had a great weekend. The weather this weekend was phenomenal.
Perfect.
Just
Great. That's what you think of when you think of Memorial Day weekend. Great chance to go out, play 9 holes, 18 holes in the morning, then go have a barbecue in the afternoon.
Absolutely.
Maybe some fireworks. Maybe go to the beach in the afternoon.
And the place was jumping. We had a lot of golfers. Thank everybody for coming out and playing. We actually got a little fun event going on today. It's Pay the Date Day.
Oh, that's what you
It's
got.
$29 today. Place is packed. You can't get a parking spot up there, but that's okay. People are having a lot of fun. Course is just playing awesome. Seems like it's been forever since you've been able to get some roll on the golf ball. You're starting to see that out there a little bit now, so the courses are in really great shape.
The ball's bouncing out now, not just getting and plugging.
Exactly. Maintenance crews actually able to they started walk mowing the greens every day now. So we got, greens are being walk mowed, which is great.
That's an extra touch. Nice extra touch.
Great for the experience. Make sure you do that. Since we're coming off of Memorial Day, it might be a good time we could talk a little bit about the world's largest golf outing. So Billy Casper's been running an outing every day, the first Monday in August, every year for the last 7 or 8 years. They call it the world's largest golf outing. And the beneficiary of this year's, the charity for this year's event is the Fisher House Foundation.
Yep, Fisher.
Fisher House is one of the best charities that I can think of. I'm so proud to be part of this event. Hey Mark, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So proud to be part of this event because the Fisher House, what they do is they actually build homes directly adjacent to or right next to VA hospitals. And they provide housing for families of injured servicemen and women free of charge, whether it's one night or it's 5 years, depending on how long they have to be in the hospital. And it allows them a place to live for free, to be with their loved ones, because that's kind of
Hard to find a better charity.
that's the best way to help them overcome that. And so, again, we raise money for the Fisher House. It's Monday, August 4th this year, I believe.
That sounds about right.
Monday, August 4th. We do it on both the Jones and the Player course. We fill it out. Great prizes, a lot of fun, a great cause. Once you sign up your foursome, then you go out and raise money after that. So, world's largest golf outing. Mark your calendar. Sign up today. You can sign up at worldslargestgolfouting.com, or you can go to our website and find a link through there. So make sure you check that out. If we fill it, we'll do an Apple 9 event as well. We'll fill that one, and we'll just keep piling that up. Lyman Orchards, we need your help. Lyman Orchards is historically in the top 5 in our company for participation every year, and we want to be number 1 this year. So make sure you get your foursome together and come on out for that.
We got a very charitable group of people.
We do. I mean, they're really wonderful. They really are.
Crushing this cone here.
Yeah, how is that?
Well, I have to try it daily. You don't know that, but I have a cone daily. make sure to move up the bar around here. Move up the bar today. Very good. Well,
Popcorn's pretty good.
Good job, Will. There we go.
So, check out the snack bar. Check out the golf center. We got a lot of stuff happening. I got to say, I was listening what I usually do. Listen to sports radio on the way in this morning. I kind of knew this, but it just shook me this morning. Did you know you can bet? You can wager on where people are going to go for free agency?
I don't know.
Kawhi Leonard,
but I didn't.
for Kawhi Leonard, the leader in the clubhouse for where he's going to get, who's going to pick him up in free agency is the Los Angeles Clippers, which is great, whatever. Whoever he goes, doesn't matter, but could you imagine going home and telling the missus, hey, I just put $250 on Kawhi to go to the Clippers? What if I win? I'm going to get $1,000.
Yep, they're going after like degenerate gambling.
I mean, I guess.
Some people think I am, but I don't gamble that much. On the big event, that's not a big event.
You seem to know an awful lot about it.
I like to be rehearsed. I like to engage in a conversation, but it's illegal here in Connecticut still. So if I lived in Jersey, maybe things would be different, or Vegas, or one of the other 13 states.
Yeah, that's stopping you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of neat that you could bet on all these things, especially if you had inside information.
But how do they prevent that, right?
The inside information.
Yeah, how are they going to prevent his agent from going and placing a $200,000 bet? They must have.
I'm sure there's a max that you could do to. I mean, how about him? If he did leave, I think he turns down like $40 or $50 million to go live in LA, where you can. I think the California state taxes are the highest in the country. It'd be like turning down 50 or 60 million just to go live for 5 years closer to the beach. I think I would sacrifice living in Toronto. Be fine.
$40 million, $50 million, a lot of money. That's a lot of money to leave on the table.
You're never going to get it back. That's why I think he's still going to sign with Toronto. Especially because it's not like they're not competitive. I think he still signs with Toronto.
You do?
That's too much money. That's too much money.
Do you think they got a shot?
I do. I mean, they're in the finals.
No, but do you think they got a shot to beat Golden State?
Oh, no. I don't think so.
4 games?
Yeah, I actually think it might be a sweep. I don't think it's going to be a close game at all.
Hey, how we doing?
Good, how are you? Good, good.
Yeah, no, we got...
What's this? It's nice. Just got this reshafted. I had a fitting with this gentleman right here.
Go.
And we went to a lighter flex shaft. Now he's going to test it out.
Now he's going to go hit it?
He's going to go banging around. Probably gain 10 yards, a little more launch.
The third hole's out there. I hope he's not hitting it too far. There are a lot of players out there today.
Yep, you got to be careful. Be very careful. I don't think he can carry 300, but if he does, I know that there's something magical about this shaft. That's amazing.
Hey, Alan.
Yeah, but we'll see where that ends up, but I don't think they have a chance to win 2 games. Maybe they could sneak one out in Toronto. Yeah. Golden State is so good. So good.
And we argued about this already. I think they're better without KD. I really do. They share the ball more. They move more. I think it's going to be. It seems like it's been forever since they played the conference final.
So this is what you do on the way. You drive and you listen to sports radio.
I drive in. I listen to ESPN radio typically.
You know what I've been listening to? Puts a smile on my face. iHeartRadio. I love the 90s.
Okay.
My wife. She laughs. She thinks it's ridiculous. Then a song comes on that she likes, and she's like, "Oh, this is a good song."
There's a lot of 90s.
Whether I'm washing dishes or in the car, rock. I heart the 90s. It's unbelievable. I feel like a teenager again. I feel like I'm in high school again. I'm older than you.
I personally like the music you got rocking here. It sounds like a little 80s and 90s country back there. That's kind of my style. I kind of like that.
It's good. We had some gangster rap on earlier, but I said I don't know. Try to keep it a little G-rated.
To each their own, whatever it is. No, we listen to a lot of 90s in my house. We got the little Amazon Alexa, which they're listening to you all the time. They tell you all the time. They're always listening to you.
We'll see what happens. Have a great session out there.
But play a lot of 90s. A lot of noise. Listen to that. That's on the presets in the car.
Oh yeah, that's good. Very good.
I like to listen to it in the house when I'm doing all the chores.
That's all I do. I go home, eat dinner. Wife starts putting the kids to bed. Turn the music on. Start washing dishes.
Yep.
I don't vacuum though.
You don't vacuum?
I don't even know how to turn it on. I have no clue how to turn it on.
Do you know where it is?
One of them.
All right.
We have two. One's like a stick. I know where that is. I've used that a couple times. The big one, it's just I don't know how to turn on. I don't want to learn.
I'm not sure my wife could find it.
The vacuum?
Yeah. I don't know that when. Sorry, Lisa. I know you're watching. I don't know when she's last vacuumed. I do vacuum.
She's like me.
Yeah.
If we lived in the same house, everything would be clean.
Yeah. Good.
If we lived with my wife, everything would be smart clean.
Yep.
My
We all
goodness.
clean. She's the organizer. I'm the cleaner. Which kind of works.
Well, I'm not the cleaner. I like to think I'm very organized, but
But your job is the dishes.
yeah, mostly the dishes. Do the dishes. I don't mind it. Like I said, you put some music on in the background. It's good.
We got a coworker. Say he's a few years older than me. He calls them blue jobs and pink jobs.
Blue jobs and
Yeah.
blue jobs. Huh. Wonder what he's referring to.
In our household, the colors are a little more blurred together. But I think that's
Yours
a
is
different
more,
generation.
yeah, blue and pink jobs. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's just some jobs that I just never learned how to do, and there's some jobs my wife never learned how to do, and we're actually quite fine with it.
You know, my mom, when my parents got married, my mom bought my dad a garbage can.
I'll tell you what.
That was her way of saying, your job, now that we're married, is taking out the trash.
My brother.
Can you believe that?
That's a terrible gift. Right?
That's a terrible gift.
My brother bought a terrible gift for his wife once. He bought her a faucet. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure she didn't put together her.
For like a birthday or something?
I want to say Mother's Day, maybe. Maybe it was Mother's Day or her birthday, something. One of the.
Yeah, that didn't go.
I mean, it's just.
Here's a faucet.
I mean, I don't really say it's faultless because he probably put some thought into that. It's a faucet, but you got to wonder why you want a faucet.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, that's
Just so you can do the dishes better, I guess.
yes,
That's
absolutely.
scary. I mean, that's this.
What's with this shirt today? What's the resemblance with the deer
I got
and the cactus?
I got the jackalopes.
Those are jackalopes.
Jackalopes is what they're called. I got this on there. I got the bright green.
I like the bright greens
So I've got 4 of these shirts.
with jackalopes.
Nope. I got one with sailboats on them.
Yes, I've seen that one.
I've got one with pelicans.
The pelicans. Look at
And
the pelicans.
my wife won't let me wear them. So typically I can only wear them when I'm wearing like a jacket or something.
Try to hide the way
But I
out.
kind of thought today, you know, I'm
Sure.
gonna take a chance. I'm gonna put it out. I get a lot of comments on the shirt.
I got to tell you, never seen a shirt with jackalopes on
There you
it.
go.
That's the first time for everything.
Jackalopes.
What is
Tell you a funny
jackalope?
story.
What is it?
Well, it's a
Looks like a mouse with horns.
jackrabbit
Yeah.
crossed with an antelope, I believe.
Well,
Jackalope.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah. Lives in the desert.
No, that lives in the desert. Oh, that's
Yeah.
where the cactus is.
There you go.
Yeah.
I actually had a company send me some shirts last year. They wanted me to sell them in the shop.
Who were there? Clearance?
I don't know. They sent me these shirts, and I thought, I could never sell these in the pro shop.
I could
And I sat them on my desk for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. What am I going to do with these 4 shirts? Well, I'm going to wear them is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I can't say I have any kind of anything that's even close to it. Like,
well, but see, you're a Northeast guy. Hey, how are you? You're a Northeast guy. I'm a West Coast or Midwest kind of guy. And,
Yeah.
we do. It's a little different out there.
one of the girls asked me why your phone number is still Ohio or Montana.
Idaho.
She goes, "Why do you call Jason from your cell phone?" I'm like, "Well, I don't want to have line pay long distance charges."
That's very nice. Okay.
Well, I'm always budget conscious.
That's good. I'll make sure. I make sure I pass that up the food chain.
I'm going to write down how many times I called you over the past year. Maybe a little bonus check on the side, 50-50 saying,
I wouldn't hold my breath.
oh,
Hey, Dave, how are you? No, yeah, that was a little scam I ran back in the day. Save me some money on tuition. I had to register the cell phone with the Idaho area code so I could get the in-state tuition.
yeah,
That saved me some bucks over the years.
sure.
It was well worth it. Well worth it.
You gotta know the
And now
rules
it's
to
just
play
too
the
much
game.
of a pain. The problem is with 208, most of the numbers out here are 203. So people just assume you wrote it down wrong.
Yeah, oh, that's
It's
true.
got to be 203. He couldn't have
That's
wrote
true.
it. It can't be 208. What's 208?
I didn't even think that.
So that's the only problem. Probably should have changed it. What do you
Yeah,
got?
208, 203. Yeah, that's a tough
Yeah,
one.
that's a tough one.
Yeah, you must get a lot of wrong numbers.
Yeah. I've had
Or
people,
someone
I've
else
called
does.
you so many times, you never pick up the phone. What number are you dialing?
Yeah, I wonder who has the 203 exchange.
Yeah, I know.
They must get a lot of
I
calls.
get a lot of phone calls looking for Jason.
Where's Jason?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's probably the one handing out all these free rounds of golf to play lineman. He probably figured out who I was.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, go out and play. Tell him Jason said you can go for free.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, definitely.
All right, just to reset, get it back here. We're at the golf center here at Lyman Orchards. A few more folks out there hitting balls. We got about 15 of them out there now.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a couple dribble off the tee, and I'm seeing a couple
I don't mind that.
kind of, yeah.
That's good. That means they're not going to find their way into that
This is true.
long grass with the
This
ticks.
is true. Yeah, that right side.
That's Tickville.
That's right side is definitely Tickville.
If you want Lyme
Speaking of
disease, just
ticks,
go right out there.
we had a lot of concerned viewers from the episode from in the orchard about ticks.
Yeah.
When we went up
I
there.
only had a few on me.
I didn't have any.
Well, you don't have any problems. No
it's that-
poison ivy. No
It's that
tick.
thick Montana blood, I think. They don't like that.
Maybe they're scared of you. You know, I'm the first one to always get bit by mosquitoes, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
Sweet.
ticks. Yeah, I mean they're not good.
No.
But at least the ones I found on me were the ones they called wood ticks or dog ticks, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
They just take a hunk out of you, but
Right.
they don't have.
They're
Lyme
not going to
disease.
put you in the hospital.
No,
Yeah.
you can't get Lyme disease at Lyme in orchards. No way.
That was really bad.
Well, I'll keep my day
Really
job.
bad. Yeah. I think you should.
I'm not good at jokes. I'm good at stories, but not jokes.
How's Junior League going? We got
We're on
Wednesday
fire.
nights. We got Junior League. What, 54 kids?
57.
57 kids.
4 teams of 12 for the younger kids, and then 2 teams of 5 for the older kids. We've had 2 practices. The third is tonight. Looks like we'll run it. I don't think I'm going to cancel it right now. I don't think it's going to rain. And the kids all know their coaches now. They know the other players on their team, and they go out and we do a little practicing here. We get them on the golf course right away, and the schedule was set for both the younger kids and the older kids, and the ball is officially rolling, and we're ready to rock and roll. I'm pretty sure we're the only group to have our own league. Everything's here on property, which makes it very convenient for the parents. And then the older kids will do a little traveling, but 10 kids is the largest older kid group in Connecticut as well.
And you said we're the biggest junior league in the state, right?
I believe so.
When's
yes.
the first match?
The first match is the Sunday after Father's Day. So you got Father's Day, U.S. Open weekend, and it's actually the Sunday of the Travelers, but it is what it is. You got to start the season somewhere.
Well, they can go up there, spend the week.
They can spend the morning and come back to their match at 3 o'clock.
And then we got the TV here on the patio.
Oh yeah.
Watch them finish up. That's
Yep.
gonna be pretty fun.
PJ Junior League, my favorite program that we
Yeah.
run. It's blossomed. You know, we got it going on once again last year with 23 kids, and this year 57, and the goal next year will be 100. I don't know what we're gonna have separate days to have it, but
Yeah, you're gonna need 2 days.
2 days, but that'll be fun. That'll be a project for 24.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I think this is the first time we've been outside with no wind.
I know. It's really nice.
Yeah, perfect.
It's just the right temperature right now. They're calling for thunderstorms this afternoon, but we'll be
I'll believe
okay.
when I see it.
Yeah.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Last night was pretty wild at my house. I mean, it came down like
Oh.
buckets.
Completely.
But here we didn't get that much rain.
Great, finally, first time for everything.
Yeah.
Have you been able to play? You get another bucket of balls this week?
That's a negative.
So no, not even one ball struck.
No. No.
Mentally, you played golf in your head one day?
I had my daughter here for Little Acers on
Yep.
Sunday. She had a blast
Good.
after she let go of my leg. It was her first lesson. She's a little nervous. Coach Greg did an awesome job. My goal was let her go do that, maybe hit a bucket of balls when she's taking her lesson.
Yeah, didn't happen.
She's
Now we've won.
she's not quite ready for that.
No.
You know, she doesn't want dad to leave, so that's okay.
I got to play golf yesterday.
Oh, you played at
Walter Knoll.
Walter Knoll.
Right, yeah.
What'd you shoot?
I shot 76. I shot 76.
Did I put you on the spot there?
Well,
76.
you know why I was on the spot? Because it's really it was a stable first. So I had 14 points. They reward us for birdies. I made a lot of pars. But if you make birdies like my buddy Pete did, you got a chance to win. But
Who won it?
he didn't. Ian Marshall from Watertown. He made 4, maybe 5 birdies, and he had 25 points. So you got to make birdies. You could scrap because birdie was worth 3 points and pars are worth 1.
Where was it?
It was at Twin Hills in East Longmeadow, which is they've done a lot of work there. So it's beautiful up there. John Steffen and the team up there have done a great job. And when you come in, there's pool is right there. People splashing around. Not yesterday, but generally when I've gone up in the past. But the course was in great shape, and we had a good time. And I scratched out 76, and
we survived here without you. Look at that.
Place is still standing. You know, I should play a few times a week.
Yeah.
Test the limits.
Yeah, let's start with one.
One is good.
One every couple weeks. Sounds good.
Well,
we still got plenty of times open for the weekend. Make sure you give us a call. Book your tee time. Come hit some balls on the range. We got a beautiful driving range here. We're on the grass tee now until we get any serious rain for the rest of the season. The grass is in good shape right now. So come on down and then hit some balls. Play the Apple 9, play Jones, play Player. Whatever you got. We got an outing on Sunday on the Player course, so make sure you get your time on Jones. And
or just come and hit a bucket or chip and putt and have a beer.
Just come play cornhole and have some ice cream and some popcorn. You know, just come and hang out. We got great craft beers down here at the Apple 9 at the snack bar. They make some great grilled cheese sandwiches. I love it. They got a great menu. Stay tuned. I think there's a outdoor grill scenario coming in a couple of weeks. So we got some good time there. Always love it when the drivers going by are yelling 4 at people as they drive by the golf course. Always a class act there. I love that. Yep, there you go. And so, yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget, if you share the video, make the post public, you'll be entered in to win a Lyman Orchards hoodie this week. Is the prize.
Very soft.
Make sure you check your ones. Greg Ennis, I think you're going to see John on Monday, so he'll bring you your golf balls. You can use those to Pro-Am. Great neck. John's going to try and shoot a little better at 76, help you out the team.
Yeah,
there.
we got to.
You know,
I got a lot of practicing yesterday.
This is good. This is good.
A lot more than most.
I'll let him hit a small bucket of balls maybe later on this week.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
good. Wiggle that in.
Maybe one.
Maybe off time.
All right. Well, Godfather.
You didn't even finish your popcorn.
Well, I'm going to say I still got some work left to do, so I'm going to say it.
All right. The ice cream was going to melt. I didn't want it.
You handled that ice cream pretty well. Like
I'm good.
Done that a few times.
Daily.
Yeah.
Got to make sure it's good product. I don't want to serve these people a product that doesn't perform.
No, you can't do that.
That ice cream did perform. Yes.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.